And we're here with our Sage Bank River Hawk of the Week for this week, and it's none other than men's soccer sophomore goalkeeper Austin Kroll. Austin, congratulations and thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
You're also the defensive player of the week as well, and for you the team sits at 4-3. You have 4 clean sheets for yourself on the season. For personally and for the team, are you guys happy with the way you've started here in 2015?
Yeah, I think we've been doing a good job grinding out results. I think there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. I think we could be sitting at a better record, but we'll take what we got and we'll just keep moving forward.
For you personally, going from freshman to sophomore season, one thing talking with your head coach, Coach Kristen Figueroa, is that one thing he's noticed about you is your communication at the back, whether it's been with your back line, whether it's on set pieces, the communication is something he said that you've been a lot better with this season. Is that something you made a focus for you going into the year to be more vocal with your back line?
Yeah, absolutely. I think as a goalkeeper, that's your first job, to communicate and keep the back line organized. And last year as a freshman, I guess I was not as loud as I should have been, because I think it came with not being familiar with the guys. But I think this year, I know everybody, and I'm just more comfortable back there.
In terms of other areas too, do you notice that there's any other improvements that you've had? Obviously, stellar freshman campaign. Do you feel like you're a better overall goalkeeper this year? And if so, where have you improved?
I think this year it's overall more comfort in the back. I think last year I would get rattled a lot more, but this year I just feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable, and I still think there's a lot of room for improvement, but I think that'll come with the year, with more training and just more game time.
In terms of expectations, going into last year, you guys surprised a lot, finishing third when you were preseason picked a lot lower. And in terms of expectations on yourself and expectations on the team going into this season, has that changed you guys at all, the way you feel going into specific games?
I would like to think we go at every game with the same mentality. We want to win every game, and regardless of if we're the underdog or not, we want to go with that same mentality that we're going to go win. And yeah, we just been doing our best to give her all at practice, so we're good for the games.
Now, you in the game at LIU broke a key spot, up 1-0. You saved a penalty kick that kept the Riverhawks in front 1-0. What goes into a penalty kick as a goalkeeper? Is there any science to it whatsoever, or is it just I have a good read? Do you try to lean one way or the other? Take us through what's it like trying to stop a penalty kick.
I think every keeper has their own thing. There's some guys who just like to stand in the middle and see if they can react to the shot if it's close to them. But me, I think there's a lot of tendencies that guys have that they might not even realize that they're doing. But I think I'm pretty good at reading that, and I think that's what happened with LIU. I just got a gut feeling and went with it.
Now, you being from Baltimore, Maryland, there are some kids that aren't necessarily from the New England area, but Baltimore, in terms of you look at the roster, probably one of the more further away players coming here to Lowell, Massachusetts. What made you come here to UMass Lowell to begin with?
I think the program was, as far as the soccer goes, the soccer was good. I know they only had won 3 games prior to my class coming, but they believed in possessing the ball and playing a good brand and not just trying to grind out wins. But we're doing a good job of just keeping the ball and playing the way we want to.
Well, lastly, Austin, before we let you go, you got the finale of a 4-game home stretch for you guys here tomorrow against Bryant. And it's also your 6th non-conference game at home. So you guys have had a nice, heavy dose of games here at home. How much has that helped your guys' form, and how do you continue that good form to get a win tomorrow?
Yeah, playing home's always fun. I think the student section's been good this year. It's always nice having your friends come out to watch. So I think it's important for us to end this with a win against Bryant, and then keep moving forward, and then hopefully we can continue the success on the road.
That's Austin Kroll, our Sage Bank River Hawk of the Week. Austin, again, congrats and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.